We've received our draw for the Champions League round of 16, and it is going to be an all-Italy affair against Italian giants Juventus. Welcome to Project Palermo. Here in the DP Dome, I am your old mate DP with Palermo FC, and we have got two massive matches for you today in the Champions League round of 16 against our old foes Juventus. We are still hampered by injuries quite considerably. So Falcone is fit again, but he's down to a 2.5-star goalkeeper. So I'm going with Spike Brits. He's got more potential to improve, and we're loaning him anyway. So why the hell not? Nurakim is still out for a few more days. Gallo's out for another 7 weeks. And I promised Jordanov he could start more games. It's the last day of that promise right now, and he's still in the yellow. So I'm trying to get him across the line so he doesn't get a grumpy on and mess up the team dynamic. So the gift is going to start on the bench for this one, which seems insane, but it's got to be done. Look how many of our players are wanted. Thankfully, we're in February, so it's not an option to move anybody on. But I'm committed to retooling the defense in the summer, and maybe we're going to need midfielders anyway because Fontanils and Casella are both in on loan, which is not ideal. We need to get some permanency into this squad. We're at a point now where we can't be relying on loans to make progress. I am very afraid of this game. We've beaten Juventus in the past, but we've also been spanked by them. They're a very good side. And yeah, we're away from home in the first leg as well, which is very, very scary. Let's get into the match. We'll do the team talk, and then we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can just keep it tight, minimize the damage, and give ourselves a springboard for the second leg when we bring them back to our place. We're going to pump the fists, tell everyone we've got faith in them, and then the attackers pick up where you left off in the last match that we won. So look at this. Vlahovic is really good. Locatelli, Douglas Luiz, Diego Jota. It's very intimidating. I've got a big ground too. And there's our little squad with Tammy Abraham up front. I didn't go through the team. Brits, Maiolo, Sedini, Mercandali, Fontanils, Lavia, Graziani, Jordanov, Chuana, Abraham. Quick sticks. Apologies if you like going through the squad at every match, but it's me, it's Palermo. I don't really rotate. It's nearly always the same. The one change from normalcy, and it's been the thing for a little while because of that promise, is Jordanov starting on the left instead of the gift. So it is slightly weaker in that sense, but we're underway here. We've got more possession so far, but we're only 5 minutes in, so that's bound to change. And as I said, we just need to keep it tight, try not to concede as much as possible, maybe pinch a goal if we can, but I feel like our opportunities are going to be somewhat limited in this one. They're just passing around us way too easily at the moment. Come on, close them down and win the football. Oh, Brits gets down low and saves a bit of a worm burner. Now a set piece, and we're rubbish at defending these. Ball in, Brits comes out and claims. That was a good bit of goalkeeping. I like it when they catch it. I've been seeing a lot of punches since the latest update to our FM, the final one with updated squads and everything, when they announced the extension of licenses and things like that. A lot more punching from the goalkeepers and just some general goalkeeping weirdness. We're not going to get another update for this game, so the state it's in right now, I expect that is it for FM24, because it's still going to be all hands on deck trying to get 25 finished. That was a dangerous situation, and we've just about cleared the danger, but conceded a corner as a result. Hopefully we can ride this one out, not let them score. There we go. And just end the highlight, please. Thank you. We'll encourage the team. There's a couple of minutes to go in this first half. We can keep it near the law. We're setting ourselves up well for the second. Minute to go. We have made it. No injuries, no yellow cards. That's all looking fine. Yeah, media are giving you a lot of credit lately. Pump the fists. Tell everyone they weren't that bad, but they can make a difference and blah, blah, blah. I'll take a 0-0 in this one. I really, really will. About the 60-minute mark, we'll look to make changes. Chuana's just taken a knock, which is not ideal. Pulled knee ligaments. That's a disaster. I'm going to take him off right now. He hasn't been given a injury thing. Pause that. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm going to take off Jordanov anyway. Ulic on that side, and when Tammy's tired, Ulic can go forward and McMee will come on. Midfield's looking okay. Maiola's not been great. On the left-hand side, I'm tempted to bring on Maturo. Yeah, I think we will, because he's getting ruined out there, and that's not great. Okay. 3 changes at the 55th minute. Not when we usually do it, a bit earlier than I'd like. And it terrifies me to upset the balance of the squad, given we hadn't conceded yet. Come on, boys. Just hold on. 20 minutes to go. Abraham's now tired, so we're going to make the change that I discussed. There we go. And we've got one more in our back pocket. 15 minutes to go. Encourage them. Graziani's tired now. 10 minutes to go. And Fontanil's. Say, come on. Swap them over. Done. Everyone else has just got to ride it out. Including Sedadini as a centre back who's tired, which is not great news. Oh, now Macne's injured. What have you done, you moron? A potential foot injury. Well, that's not great. I guess we're just going to have to go strikerless. And you being inside forward on attack. Try to create from there. Down to 10 men. A couple of minutes to go. 6 minutes of time added on. Encourage them. Can we pinch a late winner? No. 0-0. I'll take it. I will absolutely take 0-0. But that injury to Macne is not great. He was on the pitch for like 10, 15 minutes. And it was a straight red injury too. So he's probably going to be out for ages. I'm not going to talk to anybody else. Attackers. Individuals. Yeah, Tammy. You let yourself down. Sharina, weren't at your best. Yordnov. Let yourself down. A lot of players, actually. Did not do great. But still, 0-0, that is fine. We just need to win at our place. All right, only 2 weeks for Macme, so that's not too bad. They've copped an injury as well to this Lino fella, so that's a good thing. And fitness concerns over the centre-backs, they need to rest, which we can't afford to do. I am going to go and play Atalanta offline. We might lose because I'm going to have to rotate ahead of the Champions League match against Juventus. When we come back, we'll look at that result and then we'll play the second leg and see if we can make it to the quarterfinals again. Game day for the second leg against Juventus. We just about dealt with Atalanta, but we made very, very hard work of it. A 1-0 win in the 95th minute. Lavia with an assist from Ulic popping up with the winner. I had to go very attacking to eke out that result. It was not ideal. We were absolutely toothless. Sakane with a 6.3. He's gone right off the boil of late, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not sure what the reason is. I'm thinking tiredness is a factor. We've played a lot of matches just in this month, February alone. There were 6 games, 2 already for February, only a few days apart. And look at January. January was nuts. So that's an issue for sure. And possibly a little bit of Champions League jitters. But we didn't do that for the couple of games before the first leg. So I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the squad for this game. Brits in goal, Maiolo at left back, Cittadini, Mercandali as the centre backs, and Guerreri at right back. We've got Fontanils, Lavia, and Graziani in midfield as usual. Sakane on the left, Tuna on the right, and Tammy Abraham up front. I've got us on an attacking instruction just because that's how I want to play. I don't want to sit back against Juventus. We need to win if we want to go through. So we need to take the risk and go at them. No point sitting back at all because we'll just get punished for it. Even positive to me, excuse me, at this point, is sitting back and being too defensive. So, nope, we're going to go all out and try to win it. And so far, that hasn't worked. A couple of minutes in, Juventus have had all of the ball. We have had a shot though, so that's something. Let's see how we're doing after 15 minutes. One shot each. Ours was better. So in your face, Juve. We've won the football back here. Maiolo up to Sakane. Lays it back to Fontanils. Needs an option because they're pressing up very high. Mokandali over to Maiolo. Got a bit of space, bit of time. Plays it forward to Sakane. Lays it back to Maiolo. He can make a run now. He does. Does anyone spot him? No. It's back with the centre backs, which is terrifying because what I've been seeing of late is us doing this and their strikers getting very close to our centre backs or their wingers getting close to our fullbacks, and we turn the ball over quite a lot, and it creates a lot of opportunities for the other team. Shirina's in though. That's a good shot, but the keeper gets down well to save it, which is annoying, but we've won a corner. Here's Shirina. And plays it short to Graziani, tries to cross it in, and that's gone out for a goal kick, apparently. What a useless highlight that was. I'm going to encourage the boys. Only 20 minutes gone, and it's anybody's game, really. We've got more of the ball, but we're not doing anything of significance with it. Shirina's sitting there on a 6.5. Just going to encourage them one more time. If things don't improve, they're going to get a demand more before the half-time break. Just don't concede. Keep it to 0-0, boys. I think I'm losing my voice. I've recorded a lot this week. Just about half-time, and I'm really not happy with that. Far from pleased. That, and you've not been good enough in front of goal. See, Tammy on a 6.6. Even the gift on 6.7. Chirina on a 6.5. It's not good enough. Excuse me for 1 second. I need to cough. Had to clear my throat. I'm getting very croaky. It's not great. Right, they've made a change. We have not. I'm going to demand more right now because I'm thoroughly unimpressed with the production here. Chirina sitting there on a 6.5 is not great. Need to make a change. I'm going to throw in Ulic. Sidadini not playing well. I'm not taking him off. I'm just making them one change for now. Bringing on Zakir because a couple of times this season he's been the difference maker. And I would love to see him do it again. Graziani's down on the ground, which is terrifying. The last thing I want is another injury to him because he's too important. A free kick for Lavia. Is he going to take the shot on? He is. And he scores! Romeo Lavia with a worldie. What a free kick. Weird angle across the face of goal, and he's beaten the goalkeeper, and we're 1-0 up. Look at this for a strike. No deflection there, just top bins. Boom. 1-0 to Palermo, and now I can praise the boys. Excellent stuff. Why are you all upset? What is that about? Doesn't make any sense to me. Graziani is exhausted. Pause the game. We need to make a change. Who would I throw on? I think I'll throw on Berg because he's got a bit more experience. We're going to push Ulic up front. And I'm going to throw Jordanov on for Tammy and swap these guys over and get the gift on the right. And that'll do for now. We'll just hold off on any more changes. We've got to throw in here. Can we score from this? That would be great. I didn't like seeing those two players stepping on each other's boot on the wing though. That was dumb. Levine now finds Sakane. He hasn't changed sides yet. He's running down. Can he beat his man? He cannot. But we've reclaimed the ball. Fontanil's in the centre, over the top for Zakir, who volleys, and Zakir has put us 2-0 up, and that might just be enough to book our ticket to the quarterfinals yet again in the Champions League. This game has come alive in the second half, at least for us, and I'm absolutely here for it. What a strike from young Zakir. That was gorgeous. Look at his afro. It's a hero. Yes, proceed with tactical changes. He's moving up front. Much better, and I'm a much happier DP now. There's only 10 minutes to go. We are more than capable of throwing it away from here. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Fontanils is exhausted. I'm going to drop Berg back. I'm going to take him off and bring on Lopez. The gift is tied, so Nerakim can have a run, and we'll swap these guys over. And that is our lot, which leaves our defence very suspect. But while we've got the momentum, let's keep pushing forward. Unpause the game, DP. It works better. There we go. Maiolo over to Lavia. Back to Fontanils, who's exhausted. Over to Mercandali, also exhausted. Just don't do anything stupid, boys. Just keep your heads and keep the football. I hate it when the goalkeeper comes out that far because I don't trust these boys enough. Berg over to Sakane, who's given the ball away very, very cheaply, and that was a very tired touch. He can't even track back. He's just dead on his feet. We're probably going to cough up a goal here. You can feel it coming, can't you? I know I can, and I hate it. I hate everything about it. Come on, boys, get the pressure on. Yeah, we should probably... Ooh, we're going to miss whatever happens next, which is going to be a goal. Confirm those changes. There it is. Nope. Ref's having a look at it. Disallow it, referee. Come on. Rubbish. Oh, God. 5 minutes to go with almost no defence to speak of. Can we hang on? Surely we can hang on from here. I don't need to look at the title sign. Yes, proceed with the tactical changes. Berate them for conceding a goal. They're coming at us now. No, not like this. Not like this. The goalkeeper's off his line. Win the football. God, we could have just got a touch on that. Come on, keep it together, lads. Get it out. Leather it. No, that's not cleared enough. Just can't clear our lines. Everyone's coming forward for Juve. They are really pushing here. That's a dangerous ball. No! The flag is up. Oh, the flag is up. Oh my goodness. Pause the game. I'm going to make a silly tweet. You guys drop back in there. Yordnov back here. Nurakim in the centre, even though you can't really do it. You can play up front though, can't you? Yep. Just give me numbers. Just get everybody back and defend. It's been disallowed. That is so lucky. He was really offside, so not that lucky. It was just a little bit over-eager. And that is time up. And we have done it. We should have been home and hosed, but those fitness levels are a problem. We did outplay them. We had more shots on target. We had a better XG. We had more of the ball. So you can't really say we didn't deserve to win. But I'm not sure that we really did. I need to criticise a couple of players. You weren't at your best. Tuna was terrible with a 6.4. Tammy Abraham, not good enough. But everybody else bailed him out. Lavia was player of the game. He stepped up during this little wobble. And that's all the praise I'm going to give out. No one else deserves it. The boys need a rest. We need a week off. And we're not going to get one. But we've won that. We're through the round of 16 again, which is phenomenal. We get £8 million for doing that. Cittadini and Mercandali really do need a rest. We've got Napoli to play in 3 days. Oh, what's that done for the finances? 64 million. Rest everybody. Training, rest. 2 days. We're a Napoli in the league. 11th. So maybe we can rotate a little bit, but you won't see that one. Is anything interesting going to happen in the league between now and then? Not really. I think what we'll have a look at next, because we haven't had the draw yet, I think I'll show you the quarterfinal, both legs. We've got Parma in the middle. I'll play that one offline. I'll get through these 3 matches. And then after that, we'll have a look at the Coppa Italia semi-final, second leg. And I suspect there'll be some form of Champions League game that slots in there. Maybe. But maybe not. Well, there will be, unless we get knocked out in the quarterfinal. Getting ahead of myself much? Yeah, a little bit. All right. We are going to leave it there. If you've had a good time and you want to celebrate us making our second Champions League quarterfinal in a row, smash the thumbs up button for me and give it a big old likey ding dong. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss the next few episodes, because I suspect they're going to be epic. Haven't recorded them yet because I'm recording this one. And until next time, I shall see you next time. Say hi to your mum for me and be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. Quarter final.